Sì, adesso siamo sul tetto, aspettiamo l'elicottero che ci venga a prendere. Sì, è un disastro.
Qui davanti, macchina di fatto,
In the heart of it, a region that has seen more than its fair share of natural disasters faces yet another crisis. As the remnant of Storm Boris swept across Central and Eastern Europe, Italy's northeastern regions, Emilia-Romagna and Marche, have been caught in the storm's unforgiving tail end. This region, already scarred by a deadly flood in May 2023, is now under siege once again. Thousands of people have been evacuated. Homes are submerged, and towns struggle to stay above water. With winds howling and rains pouring down, the people of Emilia-Romagna and Marche are left wondering, how much more can they endure? The storm, which has ravaged parts of Europe and claimed 24 lives across various countries, arrived in Italy on Wednesday, battering the central and northeastern regions. Emilia-Romagna and Marche, infamous for the tragic floods of 2023, were hit particularly hard once again. Streets turned into rivers, homes filled with water, and the same familiar nightmare returned to those who had just begun to rebuild their lives. Authorities acted quickly, evacuating over 1,000 people from the most vulnerable areas, while the number of evacuees is lower compared to the staggering 45,000 displaced last year. The emotional toll on residents is undeniable. In the town of Firenze, which was severely affected in both floods, locals voiced their frustration. "There's 1.5 meters of water in my house again," an exasperated resident told reporters, adding that they had only recently finished refurbishing their home after the previous disaster. But this isn't just about homes and streets being submerged in water. It's about a region still haunted by the scars of last year's floods, which claimed 17 lives and caused billions of euros in damage. In May 2023, Emilia-Romagna was brought to its knees by torrential rains, rivers bursting their banks, and massive floods sweeping through towns. The disaster was so extensive that the area is still in the process of rebuilding. To have another catastrophic event strike so soon is a cruel reminder of the unpredictability and ferocity of nature. Deputy Transport Minister Galeazzo emphasized the gravity of the situation at a press conference, revealing that 2 people were missing after the roof they sought refuge on collapse. The search for these missing individuals underscores the continuing danger facing residents and emergency workers alike. Schools have been shut down, and transportation services, including trains, have been canceled. With the storm still threatening, the region remains in a state of high alert. Yet amidst the devastation, local authorities are attempting to reassure the public. Michel de Pascal, the mayor of Ravenna, called the situation a full emergency, drawing comparisons to the 2020 disaster. Despite the stark similarities, there is cautious optimism that this time, the damage won't be as extensive. "We are expecting less devastation compared to last year," said Irene Priolo, the acting president of Emilia-Romagna. She pointed out that numerous construction projects and preventative measures have been implemented since the last flood. However, this hasn't been enough to spare the region from more destruction. While officials defend their response to the ongoing emergency, many locals remain unconvinced. The repeated flooding has ignited a wave of criticism, with many blaming the authorities for not doing enough to protect homes and infrastructure. They argue that after the catastrophe of 2023, more should have been done to prevent it. "How many more times will we have to go through this?" asked another resident, expressing the sentiment felt by many who feel abandoned by the system. As the waters slowly recede and the winds die down, the people of Emilia-Romagna and Marche are left with a daunting reality. This won't be the last storm they face. Climate change, with its intensifying effects, continues to challenge regions like these. The government's response, while swift, has faced scrutiny and doubt from those directly affected. While reconstruction and relief efforts will no doubt follow, the question lingers. How can Italy and the world better protect communities from the growing threat of climate-driven disasters? In the meantime, as families mop up their homes once more, the region braces for what comes next. Will the lessons from this storm and the one before finally lead to a change? Or will the cycle of destruction continue, leaving thousands more at the mercy of nature's fury? Only time will tell. Stay tuned as we continue to monitor this developing story.